Hi, welcome to Blessed Nails 2022. Today I'm going to show you how to use the sizing kit correctly. I usually send them out to my customers that want custom made nails. And the sizing kit, it comes with big bold numbers on the top, made easier for you to see and place your numbers on your left hand and your right hand correctly at the bottom. Okay, so it is very important that you measure both of your hands because our nail plates are not the same size in many cases. So you do want to make sure that you measure your left and your right. Okay, so let's get started. You're going to, of course, peel it off, and you're going to place, these are called your sidewalls, and this is called a cuticle on the top. So you're going to put the edge of your nail, you're going to put it on your sidewall, and you're going to put it to the top of your cuticle. And obviously this one is overlapping, so it does not fit, right? So what you want to do is you want to measure down. We're going to try a number 3. Once again, you're going to put it at the side of the sidewall up to the cuticle, and you're going to make sure that it fits correctly to the top and to both of the sidewalls here. This is obviously a number 3 because it fits correctly, and you're going to write number 3 down. Okay, you're going to move on to the next nail. The next nail, you're going to do the same exact thing, sidewall to sidewall and up to the cuticle. You're going to write down, once again, your size at the bottom. And in most cases, these 3 fingers might be very similar, so it's okay to use the same nail just to make sure that, hey, maybe it is the same size. And in this case, it is. So you're going to write down again. Okay? You're going to try again on the next one. If it's too small, too big, then of course this one is a little bit smaller. You would need a smaller size, so you would go down. Okay? Sidewall to sidewall. Okay, placed correctly and up to the cuticle. So that's basically what you do on both hands. Now for our custom sets, if this size is way too long, what you have asked for and sent, and you said, you know what, I don't want it this long, go ahead and use a Sharpie and go ahead and place across a line on one of your nails. You can pick any one that is the right or the left, it doesn't matter. And you can go ahead and you could just place a line across, and that's the length that you would end up asking us to do, and that's what we will try our best to be accurate, and we take measurements on it. So if you send a very close picture of that particular nail along with your sizing kit, we will measure, go ahead and take measurements, and that's the length that you will end up getting. Okay, now it is important that you end up, like I said, taking a picture of it and contacting us from Instagram, or particularly now I've heard that TikTok is accepting pictures. So it's a lot faster, and we could get started on your order as soon as possible. Once again, I do specify that you do measure correctly, because our policy is, since they are custom made, there's no returns and there's no exchanges. So please make sure that your nails are correctly measured. Okay? All right, then, thank you so much, and I appreciate you going through our YouTube channel, and I look forward to seeing you once again. Thank you. Bye-bye.